Hello, hello, we're back at it with the heckin' Pocket Man uniting together. Let's go to all my phonies, my mahonies, and of course my jabronis. It's good to see ya. We're back again. I'm thinking Unite's gonna be an on again, off again type of relationship with me. I do like a little Pocket Man Unite. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy some Pocket Man unity here. Alright, but I'm not sure it's something that I want to play, all the heckin' time. Oop, hold on. Perfect. There we go. Was hitting all of the notes there. Much better. Alright, so what are we up to today? We were working on our license journey to be able to get the big bird himself, Empoleon, and then we were going to see what Empoleon's whole deal was about. Don't know exactly what we're gonna be seeing there because again, Big Bird himself. Let's get through 800 ads. Go, 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 go! Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. All right, much better. Now, if I remember correctly, I was only like one away, and I had to play a supporter, right, in order to get the license points that I'd need. Let's go ahead and jump in, and I gotta figure out which support I want to play. Like, maybe I'd be creeping with some Sableye, though. What do you feel about creeping on them with Sableye? Oh man, I do like creeping. I do enjoy creeping as Sableye. Sableye is the best creep in-game. Guaranteed. You know what? If they don't got a support already, I think I'm gonna creep on them with Sableye. That feels right to me. Feels heckin' right to me. Alright, yeah, we creep. We creep. Question is now. Of course, the big question everybody is wondering. Let's see. Dial in. Dial in. Are we gonna get the chance? That's the question. Alright, let's see what we got so far. Nobody's picking anything. Let's see, we got a Pikachu and a Typhlosion. Not bad in the Sableye for the maximum disruptions. All I got is the Jester skin. I don't got no good skins on this boy. They make it so hard to get skins in this game. Hard for the skin in the game. Now, do we keep this or do we stack for damage? You know, honestly, I kind of like this, especially if I'm going, Shadow Sneak into Feint Attack. Yeah, this is better for this particular build. My goal is just to get around the map and cause trouble. I'm not necessarily trying to stack with anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm hecky saying. Alright, looks like we're going bottom path with Eddie Izzard. Not the strongest lane to start with. Sableye can do some disruptions if you got a DPSer like a Cinderace in the bottom lane. Zardy B ain't so great in the whole bottom path with Sableye situation. Not the worst by a long shot. Could potentially pick up a KO that's always on the docket when you're rocking Sableye, but yeah. I don't know, it's a little risque if you ask me. A little risque. Whatever it is though, we're in it. We're in it to win it. Alright, been a little while since I played this fella. Think we start with Astonish. Just for that easy damage right off the bat. Into the boosted. Into the pop of that. Feel like Char's decision there might have put us a little behind on level. Alright. We'll pop the slow bro. We got him. Oh boy. Yeah, he X-speeded immediately. That's far-fetched. Does a lot of damage early. I'll tell you that much. Does a lot of damage early. Alright, we'll knock off all of his goodies so we can't get nothing out of it. Alright, took all that. Just being aggressive. Alright, they're afraid of the Sobble, or rather the Drizzle now. Okay, Drizzile. Okay, we're gonna start moving on them. Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna do. We got that. Oh boy, he's going for me almost exclusively. Send him home. Send him home. See, that's the glory of Sableye, being able to get in and do something like that. You love to see it. Send him home. And also the glory of Sableye is being so incredibly frail. Blacked him. You're back in the cover. I do have my Shadow Sneak available. I gotta remember. Yeah. Why is Buzzwole already mad at him? He should be doing his rotation right now. Alright. Yeah, this is, that's too much damage early. We don't really got a shot on that. No. Not with that thing. That Surfetch just doing, like, Phalanx damage without Phalanx problems. Which is, you know, okay, we're gonna get him. Done. You're just done already. Oh, he ducked it? I'm just gonna go ahead and stack a snack on you. Alright. What are you gonna do here? Do we have support on you? No, we don't. Wow, that's big damage. Holy moly, that thing does so much. Did Liquidation get him? No, Char managed to finish him off. Oh boy, we got... Like, he just got me with the Rogue Shadow Ball. That was exceptionally rough. But, yo, the Liquidations coming out of this Inteleon are actually hitting. Big time hits. We got Feint Attack on board, right? Okay. What do we want to do? We plant this here. Stop you. We plant one up there. We keep you from going back to home. Okay. Okay, we got him peeped. Oh, baby, we are messing them up. I'll Shadow Sneak into the shadows again. We'll put some points there. Try to slow them down a little bit. Oh, yeah, baby. We are planting them. Got it. Throw down some feint. Do some extra damage. Call it a day. Zardy B's doing his thing. Wow. Zardy B as Mega is a nasty fella. Yep. Very nasty dude. I'll score a quick one of those. Get me out of here. Yeah, they're in trouble up top, maybe? Let's go and do a little pranking up top here. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank. Don't take it so seriously, bro. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank, friend. Oh, shoot. That is not a prank, though. Yo, we got him. Mr. the Gator, suffering badly for what he do. We'll just put that down there. Picking up some KOs. Flash him. Bye, Bliss. Ooh, dangerous. Alright, send Slow Barrow home. I said send Slow Barrow home. Send Gengar back to the shadows. Alright, pop that. Come on, we need more of this happening immediately. Back to the shadows. Not going back to the shadows. Got hit out of it. Alright, we set up our barriers again. Yeah, we need guys to just walk into it and get damage all over their faces. Doing okay here. We do want to keep that going as it works. We gotta be real careful. Ooh, Gator's got big damage. It sounded like a Unite came out at that point. That was painful. I think Blissy's gonna walk right into the damage. That'll help a little bit. Inteleon's dealing with bottom path on his own. I'm gonna have to go and help him because he cannot handle fetched on his own. Can I handle that friend on his own? Yep. I'm coming, Inteleon. I'm coming. Don't go down. Don't die. Ooh, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a done Gengar. Alright, I gotta go help top path. Oh boy, they are having troubles up there. Let's see if I can't do something to help. Ooh, big hit into that. And that's how you freaking goblin, my friend. Yo, absolute goblin mode. Just throw down some feints, get some crazy work done. Yo, goblin mode forever. Throw that down, get a little more goblin action. Inteleon's got some problems. Okay, we're heading to the bottom path. Yeah, I'm going. Ain't nobody here, Inteleon. Ain't nobody here. Okay, throw that down. We just want to keep these ticks of damage going. Pop that up. Alright, they want everybody up top. Why? I mean, I guess getting the Surf Edge down now would be huge. Oh, shut up, thanks, gaming. Yo, Big Bug. Yo, Big Bug catches Blissey out here. Stop. In the name of the law, criminal scum. Nobody expects the Goblin Inquisition. Nobody expects the Gobbo Inquisition. Send them home. Bye, bro. Oh, Goblin mode, my friends. Oop, cannot go into that. Alright, we wait for him. We wait for him to return. Stop him. Stop, criminal scum. Stop, criminal scum. We're doing a lot of temp damage. Woof. What happened to our squad? How did they get punked so bad? Yo, how did that go so freaking badly? Was it all Surfetched or something? Inteleon, you gotta get in there, my friend. Alright, Goblin mode back engaged. Level 13 is good for goblins. Let's see if we can't make something happen. I got no X anything happening. We'll go back to the invis. We pop this. Keep you from moving. Gotta back off long enough for my move to come back. We slap that. Ooh, the big gator damage. Yo, he's got such burst damage. The opposing team surrenders. We're done. Yo, Goblin mode, actually, though. Surf-fetched for alligator damage is off the freaking charts, though. Surf-fetched for alligator, man. Some of these dudes are hitting like titans. And it's not like they're fragile, either. Yo, 10 with the assist, bros. 10 with the insist. The insistent assist. Yo, Inteleon didn't give anybody else a thumbs up, just me. Well, thank you, young Dino. I do appreciate the vote of confidence there. With that, I think we got our King Bird. I think we got our bird friend. Not 100% sure. Let's find out. Let's find out if we got bird. Come on, show me bird. Show me maximum birdage. Alright, recommendations. Prize machine stuff. That don't matter to me. Energy rewards. That also don't matter to me, right? Chess challenge. Paint sets. I guess we'll peep the challenge stuff. Get that unlocked as well. Open the treasure chest, sure. Hit it up. What do we got? A whole bunch of nothing. What about this one? Also a whole lot of nothing. Next one. Come on. A whole lot of nothing. Neat. Very neat. Very, very neat. And then this one. Why not? I mean, it's a chance, right? I think I did once manage to get something good out of that. prize machine don't matter, really, does it? Nah. Nah, we don't care about anything in there. And energy rewards, that don't matter. Missions, no. This is Battle Pass stuff, right? Rewards. We can claim one Battle Pass reward. Is one enough? I think one is enough. Yo, the journey is over. Give me King Bird. The King Bird is on freaking point, bro. Difficulty is intermediate. Alright, time to do some research. Special selection. Select. Vaporeon. Articuno. Who do I wanna see on the old docket? Delmise, maybe? Palmot's been going off crazy. Don't care about the other Mewtwo. Don't really care about a Speedster and Darkrai. Maybe Meganium has been pretty interesting. Although I've seen Meowth do some crazy stuff too. I like Zapdos though. Zapdos was my boy back in the day. I don't have any of the crazy birds except for a Ho unlocked. Sure. Yeah, work tone's unlocking Zap. Sure. Yeah, I can live with that. Alright, now we do research. We absolutely do research now. Where are you, King Bird? You're brand new to the docket. You're an all-arounder. I know there's 8 billion all-arounders in this game. King Bird, here he is. We favorite you for a little while because I'm going to be playing a lot of Bird. So they recommend Scope right off the bat, huh? What do you do? Becomes a boosted attack with every third attack dealing increased damage. Okay, so normal. And then your basic attack is the same every third attack. Okay, so far, nothing special. When the Pokemon deals damage to opposing Pokemon or when an amount of time passes, the Torrent gauge will increase. If this move is used when the Torrent gauge exceeds a certain amount, the Torrent gauge is consumed and that move becomes boosted. If the Pokemon's HP is below a certain percentage, the amount of the Torrent gauge increases greater. Okay, so you benefit from shield and low health. Alright, Hydro Cannon, what's this? As the user, launch a watery blast in a designated direction, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon. It hits, leaving them unable to act. So it's Hydro Pump. When this move is boosted by Torrent, a Whirlpool appears and deals damage over time. User also recovers HP when in contact with the Whirlpool. That's really nice. When the user creates has the user create a violent swirling whirlpool around itself, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon, it hits and restoring HP. When HP boosted by Torrent, the amount of damage dealt and HP restored are increased, and the move also throws opposing Pokemon before ending with a slash, dealing damage. Man, that's not bad. Then we got Metal Claw. As the user charges the designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon with Wings of Steel and shoving them. When this move is boosted by Torrent, the user receives a shield effect. That really goes well with Torrent. How about Aqua Jet? As the user lunge at blinding speed in the designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits and increasing the user's basic attack speed for a short time. This move is boosted by Torrent. It decreases the special defense of the Pokemon from the opposing team. Alright, which dash? Metal Claw is faster. You know what? I think I like Metal Claw better just because it's got a better cooldown. Crit doesn't seem like it matters to you that much. Seems like you're doing a lot of basics though, aren't you? And you are a special attacker. I could go, well, on a special attacker, we know automatically the Slick Spoon is absolutely necessary. Absolutely, that has to be. You got short cooldown, so I'm not sure Choice is the best for you. But Scarf, though. Scarf could be not bad on you. If you're doing a lot of... But that's the other build. We're not doing that build. Resonant Guard. Charging Charm. You do seem like you move around, but that's an attack item. Rapid Fire Scarf. Boosting that basic speed, though. Rapid Fire could be good. Rapid Fire could be really good on Empoleon. I don't know what its basic attack speed looks like, though. But that might help clear farm a little better. But also keeping him alive at low health could be even better. What helps keep you alive at low health? Like Band? Is this what we want to do? And they said Floatstone because they want you to moving around the map at high speed, right? But do we go Float or do we go for more damage? You know, I kind of like this setup. I kind of like this setup a lot. Alright. Yeah, we rock this bird and then we put the special attacking stuff on it. Alright, we're going with bird. We are absolutely going with bird and seeing what it can do. Wait, ranked matches are currently unavailable? Excuse me? Yeah, are we in an update? Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean ranked matches are unavailable? Alright, let's see if the spectatorship is open. Yeah, plenty of people are doing. And some of them just started a little bit ago. Right? Hello? Alright, I'm gonna try reloading the game real fast and see if that helps. But maybe we're switching out from Unite real early this time. And then if we do that, then we got some choices to be making here. As to whether we want to stick with it or switch it up. Which is indeed the question. That's interesting. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, whatever. Get me out of that. Yes, and you're gonna need to send me 800 ads, I'm well aware. Go ahead, throw them at me. I know what you're gonna do. Yep. Okay. So, let's see what happens. Did it say about changes to Big Bird there? Yeah, we get it. Yes, give me the tickets. Alright. Let's climb to master again. No, it's actually locked up. Okay, then I guess we're switching gears here. Could do the play solo. Just, yeah, I guess. Might as well, right? Recommended combat power 1000, easy. Completion. Win a battle, score 1 goal in a single battle. Level up your Pokemon to level 10 during a battle. Yeah. Eligible Pokemon is all. And we're going solo. I don't know why we would need to wait in the lobby for somebody to join. Alright. Yeah, we'll try the solo challenge just so I can get a feel for what Bird has going on here. Get a feel for Lay Bird, the big King Penguin. I like the fact that I saw somebody playing King Penguin in the high ranks. Maybe we'll be up there. Maybe we'll be up there with Penguin power. What are we thinking? Would love to see it. Anyway, yeah, after this solo match, I'm thinking, I'm absolutely thinking that we should switch to Pokemon Champions. Let's go. Alright, those are our missions. Alright, not the best range on the old Pip. What? It does do work. So that's our torrent gauge, right? So as soon as that is in place, we can use it for crazy town stuff if we feel like it. What's Peck do? That's just a straight dash. So as we do damage, we get closer to this, right? I mean, it does work. There ain't nobody here. Charizard doing Shaw things. We'll do just some general damage. We'll take all that. Shaw is just about to get broken in half. Alright, and then we got Potion. Yeah, because this thing's whole thing is survival, right? It's got dashes. It ain't that worried about it. Lap that and see if we can't get our next level up. We'll use that so we can get big freaking boosts to our gauges by attacking. Let's see. That's Metal Claw, so it's a sure hit. It's a dash, but it's a sure hit. I'm not sure I love that. As a matter of fact, I know that I don't love it. I'm gonna have to switch to Aqua Jet, because I like the ability to freely choose where I'm dashing, rather than having to rely on somebody's stuff, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with the idea behind it, but I think for sure I'd rather go Aqua Jet. Because right here I could be using it to stream into the goal zone, I could be doing anything. And being locked in, honestly, not loving the concept. Break that. Okay, we got Hydro Cannon on board. This should do it. Oh, that is crispy. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Range on it's not the best, but I do like this thing. Yeah, because you can sure hit into people. I don't know, man. This is good. I will not lie, this is good. Why are we not seeing King Penguin being played more? It seems like it should be great, right? We Metal Claw in. We get some basic boosteds. I guess it doesn't have the farm clear speed of some dudes, like Ceruledge. Definitely would clear faster. Okay, we block him with that. Yeah, I mean, so far, the Big Bird feels like he's pretty strong. Maybe the problem is just he's not as cracked as the other all-arounders. Which I would believe. I would believe that. Alright, I never checked the Unite move, what that thing's supposed to do, so I guess we get to Force Science that. Again, I'm definitely switching to the Aqua Jet. Definitely gonna switch to Aqua Jet then. I don't mind these. And Big Bird does do better for surviving at low HPs. Yeah. Honestly, the way it's doing damage to Altaria, it makes me think that maybe the damage out of this thing could be a little underwhelming. I mean, it's fine. I think this is a mon where you stick with the potion. Okay. Bam. Oh, I gotta do some research on what this thing's Whirlpool actually does. Yep, that's gonna be necessary. Though, big shield. Yeah, but the Metal Claw does provide the shield when I'm jumping into combat, and it seems like it's a fairly healthy shield. Kinda giving me, with this, big freaking, big vibes of your boy, Aegislash. Aegislash? A.G. what? A.G. who? A.G. Jones? Yeah, I'm definitely getting Aegislash vibes out of this, where you really want to pick which of your moves you choose to get boosted. More like Serena vibes, which feels like it would have a decent skill ceiling. Only problem that I'm seeing right now with this is that you don't really... Metal Claw's great if you had to aim it, and it wasn't just a sure hit. Because I do not love this thing as a sure hit. Okay. The fact that we can trigger the Whirlpool on Wild Friends, though, is pretty good. Yeah. I like this. I do like Big Bird. I think Big Bird's got a lot going for him. Win a Battle's the last solo Questeroni. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy done. You are not surviving this. Oh, we got Cindy the Face doing its thing. Yo, Empoleon kinda seems like it could be quite good, actually. As long as you manage that torrent gauge properly, it feels like it could do a lot of good stuff. Definitely want to see that boost from the Metal Claw, though, if you're going to be using this build. I believe Aqua Jet gets healing, though, so... Man, I don't know. I like having a dash that I can actually use, rather than a set it, forget it type thing, like Metal Claw. It's tough to say. But yeah, there's predictions you can make with this thing. It's neat. The King Penguin is neat. Gotta be a little bit careful about how we aim that Hydro Cannon. But I like it. Yeah. Didn't it say that Aqua Jet has a pop-up that it could do? And I gotta look at that Unite move, because I forgot completely to look at that. Alright, they are... Give him the Billy Buster. Dunzo immediately. Maybe I'm okay with keeping the Metal Claw, though. Oh. Eddie Izzard coming at me with maximum disrespect. Nene Tail says, not in my house. Maybe I am okay with Metal Claw. You know? Maybe I am okay with Metal freaking Claw. So far, it feels okay to play, but I'm at a big advantage up against bots, so, you know, it's difficult to say. Problem with Metal Claw is that if I can't catch up to him, then it's over. But Big Bird's definitely got a niche. I will say that. Does it build while I'm basicking? Not particularly. Alright, everybody's making their way to center. Alright, come on. Somebody come this way. No, nobody's gonna come this way. Cindy the Face does not care. So we'll do this, we'll do that. We want to pop the old Whirlpool down. Seems like it could be really good if things come to a scrap in the pit. Yeah, I do like that whole concept. Let's score, and then we'll do a little more research on the big penguin. The big King Pengu, huh? Old big King Pengu. Love to see it. That's cleared. Returning bonus applied. Oh, give me a second, people. Okay, so this has gotten like an entire perks thing going, huh? When you complete stages in solo mode, you obtain AO shooter points and use them to increase your team's combat power. You already received some from the battle just now, so exchange them for boost effects. Sure. Take that, and you know what? Give me a spec attack boost too. There we go. And then we got events and passes and all sorts of stuff on the solo tree. Don't really care. Okay. Well, we tried one more time to see if ranked is back up, and if not, then we gotta switch gears here. I'll do a little bit of... No, it's down for the time being. Alrighty then. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop the stream here for just like 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna recalibrate, decide what we're doing next. Probably still gonna be doing something on the Switch. We've gotten options fest here. Do we go with Pokemon Champions and start theory crafting? Or do we go with, say, I got the new Rune Factory game that came out a couple months ago. And I'm not sure how many people streamed that, but we could definitely take a peek at that. I mean, it's fun. I only played about an hour or two of it, so I could definitely reset and do that. So, well, if you watch the VOD, please hit me up in the old messages and let me know exactly what you want to be doing. But we'll call it there for now. Thank you so much for joining me, all the phonies, mahonies, and jabronis. Sorry it's a little bit of a shorter one, but we'll be right back in it with something else. See you in just a minute. See you later.